Hello, my beautiful soul family. Welcome to my channel again, The Mystical Hummingbird. I hope you guys are all doing well, enjoying your summer, um, as I am. I've been very busy the last little while, but I find that the more busier that I am, uh, the busier I get. There's so much to do and things to do. Um, I'm sure all of you have plans for your summer. I'm not going to anywhere special this summer. I'm just staying put right here where I'm at today and for the time being. And I'm making plans for my future. And I'm going to be flying off the coop one of these days in the very, very near future. And I just wanted to share with you something that's very important to me: nature. And I have had uh, I made many videos where I talk about Mother Nature, where I speak about the importance of her, my Pachamama, that I call her my Pachamama. She is, I call her a she because I feel that Pachamama is a feminine authority, but yet also has the male, because she's strong and she's violent at times, but in all of her there's purpose, and in her purpose of being Mother Nature, Pachamama, my Gaia, she has so many secrets that she holds. And once you start studying her, the ground, everything she has guides us to go deeper inside of us. I have to share with you why she means so much to me, because ever since I was little, I've been awed by her. I am awed by the flowers, her flora. There's no comparison to Mother Nature here on the earth, because she is an element that holds many elements. She holds humanity. She holds all the living beings within her sphere, within Mother Earth. And Mother Earth and Pachamama are one. And I have to tell you that it speaks to me. She speaks to me since I was a little tiny girl. I hold her dear because she has so many secrets, and it has allowed me to, the more that I go within me, the more I learn from her. The seasons, like summer, right now we're enjoying the summer, and everything is vigor and happiness and joy, and people are going on vacations and enjoying the warmth, the waters, going on trips and camping, going to open concerts, so many things that people are enjoying right now because of summer. And the summer vacations are lovely, and you get to enjoy, to relax. So it's a time where you relax and also have fun and just do lots of good things that feed your soul. And then after the summer comes the fall, where we see the leaves fall off the trees, the colors they change, the whole demeanor changes. And then we find ourselves in a more tranquil space, and quiet spaces, and cooler breezes, and lower temperatures, and the sun takes a vacation. And then Before you know it, then we're in winter. And then winter is our most magical time because in different places, winter has snow, or some places it's just very cold, and other places it's just, um, it has a little bit of all. It has snow, it has cold, it has rain, and then it's quiet. But winter holds a secret too. It's like everything goes to sleep and is dormant. And I'm awed by the seasons. I'm awed by how nature, she takes care of us and shows us that we need to do that as humans, to also go and do relaxations and go into within, and like the tree loses all its leaves and then it stands stoic storm after storm, and it maintains itself with its roots deep grounded into the ground. And it's amazing to me to think that then when the spring comes, then it's boisterous and comes alive and everything is beautiful. Nature for me is one of my favorite things. Well, I have a lot of favorite things, but nature is one of my very, 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 very favorite things. I love when all the roses start coming, the little buds. And these are actually, these lavender color roses are my very favorite. The color, the smell, these smell amazing. Lavender color roses are just beautiful for me. I just adore them. I'm gonna take one out and show you. Look, look her perfection. Look at her perfection. There's nothing that equals that. Nothing can. You can make one out of paper, you can make one out of silk, but you cannot give her the aroma. Her essence is amazing. So that's why I love nature. And what I want to tell you guys is that become more aware of nature, become more aware of the things around you. Listen to the birds, listen to the changes of the wind. The wind sounds different every time. The skies look different at different times of the day. And the evenings, you see the beautiful sunsets, and kind of be more aware of yourself within nature. She will show you things about yourself that you never knew. And she opens little windows within you when we become more open to her and more aware of her presence in our lives. We're actually stepping on her grasses, in her soils. Mother Earth, she carries us. And I feel that we are responsible for our stay upon her, because we're just visitors. You think because we own a piece of land that has a paper that's stated and it says, this is my land, these acres are mine, and it's signed, and you pay for it? Mm-mm. The day that you pass away, the day that you're no longer on this earth, the day that you are either, put down on the ground, or whatever that you decide to do with your body, and you own land and you own bank accounts, bye-byes. You have to leave it to others, give it away, throw it away, but you can't take nothing with you. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Not even your vessel that you're in. Mm-mm. Because this vessel is gone. You don't take anything but your memories. So I advise you, and I'm giving you advice without you asking for it, because I know when you leave this world, you will only take your memories. So make the best memories that you can imagine. Live your life with gusto. Live your life with passion. Live your life in a manner that you will feel extremely, extremely, what's the word? satisfied. When you live your life in a manner of satisfaction, that when you go to bed at night and you close your eyes and you have been adventurous during the day and you've done many fun things, and then you realize, I have had an amazing adventurous day today. So I'm going to have a moment where I can just recollect and go back and then live the moments that I lived today and savor them and cherish them, because you can cherish them in your mind and you will be able to hold them and treasure them and cherish them. There's a song, what is her name? Sade. She's one of my favorite singers. She's from South Africa. And there's this one song of hers. I mean, I love all her music, and she is amazing. I don't think she's doing concerts anymore, but let me think. The name of the song is, I believe it's called Cherish. Cherish the Day. The first time I heard that song, it spoke to me in a way that few, I mean, she absolutely tells you right there. Listen, go find it and listen to the lyrics. Cherish the day. And I don't just mean cherish the day, cherish everything from this day. Cherish the moment you got up in the morning, cherish the moment you had with your coffee or your mate or whatever drink you had, the moment you walked outside and you saw sunlight, when you got in your car and you took off, and cherish the moment that you had with your loved ones. Cherish the moments that you have in your life. And not just cherish them, but savor them, relish them, so that you can acquire as many experiences and delightful moments in here in your mind. So when you leave this world, you take that with you. You take that knowing. You know what it feels to fly. You know what it feels to swim. You know what it feels to be in Thailand. You know how it feels to be in Hawaii. You know what it feels to be in Spain. You know how it feels and what it tastes like to the food in China, in Japan. You know what the animal kingdom you go to, maybe Africa. You go to different places. You can go to the Amazons. There are so many places to investigate and to just go and find and discover all those experiences. You take them what with you? Read a book. I mean, really, really submerge yourself in the book and become one with that book, with the character. So why do they feel like that? Oh, I recognize that in me. This is how I am. Everything in life, since the last time that many years ago, I was in a moment where I didn't want to be here anymore. But when God showed me that there's more, through my dreams, through my spiritual experiences, through reading books, through people He sent to me, I can tell you that I have a most, what's the word? A respect for life, but not just respect, because I'm a sovereign being, and so are you. But you need to know that. This is going to be a short message for you, but I want you all to go within yourselves and find that beauty within you, and find that speaks to you, because you are a sovereign being. You have so much to offer yourself and the world, yes, but mostly this world that we're living in, so that when we remove ourselves, when we are out of here, when we are gone, we will not be gone, because there will be so many things that will remind people of us, whatever it may be. It may be a deed, it may be a book that you wrote, a poem that you said, a song that you wrote, moment of that you gave to someone, um, because we have memories, and our eyes are like a camera, and whatever I see, it becomes a picture within me, and then I remember the smell. People have smells, and I'm just talking about beautiful and lovely perfumes. No, each person has a specific je ne sais quoi. It's like in the animal kingdom. It's like the flowers. Like a dog, when it's wet, it smells like a wet dog, right? And it's not bad, but it smells like a wet dog, and you know that's a wet dog. And then people have a specific aroma, and it's the chemistry that it hits with the elements, and each of us has a something. Find that exquisite, delicious thing in you. Savor it and love you, love you, love you, love you. Love you in a manner that you've never loved yourself before. This is what I want to tell you. You, nature, Mother Nature, you, God, your spirit guides, your angels that guide you, they guide you all within, because you are your own guru. You don't need anybody. You don't need a middle person to contact you with God or with your spirit guides. No, you're your very own. You're your very own guru. Um, be happy, be forgiving, give yourself a chance. Um, if you find something that you love and you have to have it, well, then just go get it. That's what I say. When you are in love with yourself and you know what you want, you're not going to deprive yourself from things that you love. It's like not giving a baby what is his favorite food, his favorite meal. And I feel that life is too short to not take advantage of all the wonderful, the wonder. It's the wonder of life. That's what I want to tell you. Be in the wonder of life. Be in the moment. And if you get messages from out there, from different, what would I want to say? Messages from your either your higher self, or you see, I walk in this world in two worlds. I am present here, but I'm also present of my other self that is becoming, that is ascending in consciousness. And this is something that we're all able to do. Love the feminine side of you, love the masculine side of you. You see, men and women, we hold both. I love my masculine side and I love my feminine side. I can't be without one or the other. I am both, and I am balanced. And I like that, the male side too, because it's like with your ego, it gives you strength, it gives you that, you can do, and you can, it gives you that push. It's kind of like a volcano. When it explodes, it's all over the place. And I like that we're not just humans. We're from the animal kingdom. We're actually part animal ourselves. But we have been brought up in a world where everything's taboo, and they tell you all the awful things, that this is awful, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. But you have to become, what's the word? Be judgmental of yourself. And I don't mean in a mean way or in a negative way, but to be judgmental is to be aware. Have awareness. Have awareness of your feelings. Have awareness of who you truly are, or who you're trying to become, and have a plan. Create a plan for yourself. I've had many people come to me and tell me, all worried, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have a job. Oh my God, you have to apply for this and this and this. And I don't work for the people out here. I work for him up there. He takes me to places. And I know I'm in a process where I'm going somewhere else. And I am in my, this is why this channel was opened. I'm no longer the same person that I was the first day that I came to this channel. And to tell you, when you love yourself, your own self shows you what's within you. Remember Mary Poppins, and she had that bag and she would just pull things out, remember? Well, my own self pulls things from me, from my mind. It gives me, oh, an idea. Oh, this works. Oh, this is better. Oh, I can try this. You see, I am in a space in my world where I can, this moment, I can tell you, nothing is impossible. Nope, nothing. And why can I say that? Why do I say that? It's because I have acquired through my studies, through my research, my going within, by trial and error, what makes my soul sing. And so, because I've discovered what makes my soul sing, I want to sing. I want to manifest the things that make my soul happy and have soul expression that will help me and create me to be a better version of myself so that I can assist others. And to live life worthwhile in a manner that is satisfying for all of my senses. I have told you many times that music is a muse. Music is my muse. She takes me to places that I've sometimes have never known existed. And music breaks all the barriers that you think that you may have. Music, the sound of music, the intricacy of the sound of music, the vibration of music, does something to me. Has been, it's like renewing my spirit. Sometimes I'm telling you, I have gone to bed and I have not slept one wink. I have been awake the entire night listening to music. And then the next morning, when I get up, it's like I've slept all night without, and not a bother, because the music fed me. And you can go into such deep meditations with music that you're no longer conscious of where you're at, but you're taking places. You travel places to different realms. And I don't know how to explain this, but if there are other people that have this experience like me, I hope that this world, I want for people to have joy and enjoy this beautiful world we live in. There's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of darkness. Yes, there may be, yes. But live this moment. Feed your soul with the most exquisite sounds, with the most delicious food, with the most delicious moments of relaxation, with the most beautiful trips that you can give yourself. A massage, a foot massage, anything that brings you joy. And you honor that what lives within you, because your inner child, hear what I'm saying, your inner child is the best, is your higher self, and the part of you that's the best part of you, and is waiting to be fed, and is waiting to be nurtured, is waiting to be sung, is waiting to be The word praised. Praise yourself. Praise your inner child. Be happy for your life. Be grateful, so very grateful. And the abundance that you live in. Be grateful that you have a car. Be grateful that you have a home. Be grateful that you have a bed to sleep on, that you have a refrigerator with food, that you have flowers to look at, that you can see, that you can walk, that you can experience. Be grateful for family. Be grateful for your partners. Be grateful. And if you're alone and you're single, then be grateful, because then get to know you. Find you and who you are. And when you find out who you are, that who you are, the true you that you are, that mirrors you, will one day come to you. Because I feel we mirror each other. And sometimes you find the perfect mirror that mirrors you exactly. And there's no such thing as perfection. And they're not, I don't believe, well, for me, there's so much perfection within the imperfection. All of us have faults. No one is perfect. But what I will say is that we complement each other. And when you click with someone, whatever you may, whatever brings a person to another person, the growth of people together, the assistance that you give to another, the best relationships are with self. I agree with that. But in the ones that you grow the most is when you're with someone else. And so many times we have been with the wrong people. I say that for myself because I had in the past. But when the day I decided, no more. Ooh, a long time ago. When I said no more and I went inside, I decided from now on, my life will be different, and it has been. I am a mother. I am also a momo, which means grandmother in Danish. I never want to be called grandmother because I don't resonate with that word, because my kids have always called me momo. So, but in my heart and in my mind, I'm a young girl. I will always be, since I was a little girl. I've always been a young spirit and adventurous, and to live in a world where you can experience so many things, it's up to us. So I just want to tell you that you are all precious. And I've told you in my other video that life is precious. You are precious. You, yes, you are so precious. And you have the qualities of a king or a queen, a princess, a sovereign being. So when you know this, then you take your sphere, I don't know, what is that called? What is that called? Something with an S. It just left me. Well, you take your stick and then you decide what you want to do with your life, and you create yourself a new world. And then be so free with your thought that you can embrace your new self and then do many things. Learn how to play the guitar, learn a new instrument, of any other instrument. If you never knew how to ride a bike, then learn how to ride a bike. Learn a new language. That's one thing that I love. And sometimes it's challenging because when you speak different languages, you kind of muddle them all together, and that's kind of naughty. It has taken me to a few moments where I'm like, oh, I forget. Learn a new cuisine, learn to bake or cook or learn something different, learn how to knit. Um, Always do something that will be for your growth, for your spiritual growth, your happiness and joy, and know that whatever you express through yourself is your soul expression. So always be mindful to give yourself the best experiences so that when you do express yourself from within, it's the best of you. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you today, and wish you guys a most beautiful day and a most beautiful weekend, and that you may have more experiences that make you, that gladden your heart. And if you are in relationships that are not serving you anymore, don't wait to remove yourselves from there. Time is precious, and all you have is time. And I say that because I know of some people that are in relationships that are not very happy, and they are they're wondering what to do with themselves. But anyway, you just do what your heart tells you to do. Be courageous, live life with gusto, and know that you are a sovereign being. You are not just a mere human. We are not just mere humans. When we were created, a beautiful light was deposited within us that carries light, power. We're endowed with special spiritual powers, and many things that many of us don't know about yet. So embrace yourselves, embrace the best part of you, and become the person that you thought could not be, but there's someone lurking within you, waiting to get wings and fly. And when that happens, this the heavens will cry in joy because you have managed to overcome this humanity. And it's okay to be human. It's okay, but it's better even when you are aware of your humanness, and when you see that it's not working for you, and you say, why am I like this? Why is my life not happy? Why am I not being this or that? And then what the best thing to do for yourself is to be conscientious of this, and that way you give yourself a chance to be able to change it. Don't you want to have your life in the best manner? When people go to the hospitals or the doctors, there's a little paper on the wall that says from 0 to 10, which is the one, what number is the highest of your pain. Now, I'm going to tell you, do the same, but where your emotional pain, what is it? If it's like 9, if it's 10, even if it's 5, that's too much. Go within. Why do I feel that way? Do I feel regret? Do I feel anger? Do I feel hate? Get rid of all those emotions, work through them, forgive whoever, forgive yourself for whatever, and lighten your load. When you go to the bathroom and do number 2, then okay, I'm getting rid of that. When you're doing number 2, get rid of it and say, I want better. You deserve better. You are a sovereign being. And this is when I'm going to close and wish you guys a beautiful weekend again. I love you, my soul family. Have a grand, beautiful day. See you. Bye.